In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a halftone effect in Affinity Photo. We'll go from a color photo to a classic printed dot look, while keeping things clean and editable so you can fine-tune the style at any point. Start by opening Affinity Photo and loading the image you want to work with. To convert it to black and white, press Ctrl plus U on Windows or Command plus U on a Mac to open the HSL adjustment dialog. Drag the saturation slider all the way down. This makes the image monochrome, and because it's an adjustment, you can revisit it later if you need to. Next, add a new pixel layer from the right sidebar. This will hold the pattern we're about to create. Choose the Fill tool from the left toolbar. Before you fill, set your foreground color to 50% gray by using HSL values of 0 for hue, 0 for saturation, and 50 for lightness. Now click on the canvas to fill that new pixel layer with gray. If you have multiple layers, make sure this filled layer sits above your photo in the stack. Open the Filters options in the Layers panel and choose Halftone. In the Halftone dialog, set Type to monochrome and dots to cosine. These settings produce a smooth, traditional dot structure that reads well in both screen and print. As starting points, lower the cell size to around 20 to define the size of the dots, and set contrast to around 20 to control how strong the dot edges appear. You can adjust these later, so don't worry about being exact. Click Close to apply the halftone. Back in the Layers panel, change the blend mode of that halftone gray layer to Hard Mix. This blend mode pushes tones into high contrast clusters, transforming the underlying grayscale into a bold dot screen that tracks your image's highlights and shadows. Now, select the Levels Adjustment layer in the Layers panel. Use the 3 input levels sliders, black, gray, and white, to fine-tune the intensity and contrast of the dots. Pulling the black slider to the right deepens shadows and enlarges shadow dots. Moving the white slider left brightens highlights and reduces highlight dot size. The middle gray slider shifts the overall density so you can balance midtones without blowing out detail. Small movements go a long way here. If the dots feel too coarse or too fine, revisit the halftone settings and tweak cell size and contrast until the pattern matches your image and output needs. Keep your layers intact so you can toggle visibility and compare variations. And that's it. Congratulations! You've created a halftone effect in Affinity Photo.